Hi folks, Alec here giving you an unboxing video of GMT's new game, Next War Taiwan. Game design Mitchell Land, system designed by Gene Billingsley. Get the box cover off here and see what we have inside. First thing you'll come across here is a new game-specific rules for Next War Taiwan. As a reminder, the way the system is set up, each game has a game-specific rule set. This one weighs in at about 32 pages. That accompany a system-wide rule set, which this game also includes. So this is the game-specific rules for this set, and it comes with an updated core rule set for the standard and the advanced game. Wonderful packing note here. Looks like Cha packed this one. Thank you, Cha. We then get into a stack of play aids, advanced sequence of play for Next War Taiwan, front and back, very detailed SOP there. Standard sequence of play, and on the reverse side here we have unit identification, a handy reference for the NATO iconography, which was a big help for those of us that have played Next War Korea, and then details of the counters. Finally, we get into some of the game tables. These are some of the core common ones for the standard and the advanced games. And then standard game air points and air defense. Pretty good quality cards here, not too heavy, but I think they do the job. Allied reinforcement card and a updated terrain effects chart. Game info display card for tracking various quantities. Special forces boxes for the both nations. And updated air-sea battle scenario card. This is very similar to the air superiority game from Next War Korea. And on the reverse on this one is the CRT. Which is not something you'll find as a PDF. Interesting that they chose these as the reverse, since for the advanced air-sea battle scenario you do not have any infantry combat and hence do not need the CRT. And now we have a large folded card for the advanced war tables. Here we have raid, special ops, CRTs, international posture matrix, reminders on light infantry, advanced air tables, advanced air combat, strikes, detection, etc. So, advanced table there. A large fold map of the naval picture. For those of you less familiar with the premise of this game, Next War Taiwan represents a notional conflict between Taiwan and the People's Republic of China. And in this particular scenario, access to the conflict is a major point of contention. So the U.S. being able to get forces to the Taiwan Straits is actually a gain in and of itself. So this, I believe, is going to be a very important part of a campaign game or a linked game between Korea and Taiwan. Okay. Next we have the air superiority track here, along with boxes for the U.S. carriers. Very similar here to what was in Next War Korea. Now we have our counter sheets. Blue units being the Taiwanese forces, red units being the Chinese forces. Green units here being the United States, darker green units being the U.S. Marines, and then a number of U.S. naval units here, third-party nations down here, and a couple informational counters, and what appears now to be largely an informational counter sheet, clearing ups, etc. Okay, and now we get to the map. This is a single map as compared to the Next War Korea game that used two maps to cover the entire peninsula. Much like Next War Korea, simply a gorgeous map. Great detail, very easy on the eyes, but not cluttered. So let's see here, won't get this all the way folded out. You'll notice number of tracks here, the addition of the sub-threat track for contested sea landings. Finally, D10 and a small roll of bags. So that is what comes in the box of Next War Taiwan. Look forward to getting this to the table and trying some scenarios. Thanks a lot, Mitch, and all the gang at GMT. This is Alec. Take care.